Hey everyone, welcome. In this video today, I am so excited to be sharing with you all my kids' playroom makeover. Yay! Let's go ahead and get into it. I know that I always say I'm excited to bring to you all these different makeovers. This one, however, I am so excited about because I always wanted to have my kids a designated playroom. So all their toys were already pretty much in the garage. So I decided to just go ahead and take action and get this done. So how my brain works, I conceptualize the idea. Sometimes I draw things out or just pin everything on Pinterest to keep my inspiration, but I'm always anxious until everything is complete. So from conception to completion, I have to get it done. So yeah, guys, that is one tip to start with. Just go ahead and pin things to your Pinterest board, search on blogs. Also, you can make your own sketches and come up with your own ideas. So my idea was to go ahead and brighten this space from the red and white that you just saw. This design was already here when we first moved into our home. So to brighten the space, I just needed to prime and paint the wall white, of course. And then I came up with this sketch that you see me painting out right now. So this is going to be a sunburst, and then it's going to transform also over to a rainbow, and you'll see how I come up with all of that in just a minute. Before we get too far in the video, because this is packed with tons of inspiration and so many different projects in this transformation, I wanted to come in and introduce myself to anyone that is new here on my channel. Welcome. Firstly, my name is Cookie. I'm a wife and mom of 4 kids. On my channel, I share cleaning motivation, home decorating inspiration, and DIY makeovers. So if that is your thing, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like this video if you love what you see today. Let me know who you are so that we can get to know each other better, and share this video out to anyone that you feel that it will inspire. And to everyone that is returning, thank you so much for coming back, and thank you all for hanging in with me while I get this video up for you guys. I have been promising this video for so long, but just kind of holding off on the editing process. So I was finally able to push through and get it done. As you can see, I do have on winter clothes. It was back in, I want to say, March, so it was still pretty cool outside. So of course I was working in the garage and it was cool in there during the process. So I'm able to share this with you now, and I'm so again excited about it. So now that that's done, I definitely wanted to come back and share with you the color that I'm using. The first color that I'm using is the color Divine Firefly by the VALSPAR brand, Divine Colors. This is an interior paint and primer with the eggshell finish. I did buy this from a home discount store for $6.99. So what you see me doing here is outlining with painter's tape the rainbow design that I've come up with. You can find all sorts of wall mural inspiration all over Pinterest. My particular design, I just wanted to shape out the rainbow. I didn't want it to look perfect, almost childlike. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just going to continue to shape out these arches using this painter's tape.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo.
The next color I'll be using by the brand BEHR. It is in a sample size. It's a coral color. I can't remember the color name exactly, but if I find it, I'll be sure to link it down in the description box. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the first arch. I wanted to come in and just give you all an update in case you missed the last few videos that I posted. Prior to the one that I just posted, I did upload my office makeover. What I did was transform a empty coat closet into my home office. So that is a really nice video if you are into that type of thing. So if you're looking for a way to put an office space in your home but don't necessarily have a room to do it, you can definitely transform a empty closet or a underutilized closet into your office. So I walked you through the steps on how I was able to do that, and yeah, so I'll be sure to link that down in the description box for you as well. Okay, so moving on to the next color, I am using the brand Benjamin Moore, also in almost like a sample size. This is the color Coastal Paradise. It is a mix between green and blue, so it looks seafoam, like a seafoam blue or seafoam green. It shows very pretty on the wall, and yeah, I'm just gonna finish applying that here. The next color that I've chosen is the color Nurturing by BEHR. It is also a color sample. And that was my daughter Briley just speaking. They're always so motivating to me. I can do the most minor thing and they'll think it's just so amazing. They definitely inspire and motivate me in ways they have no idea. I totally did this makeover in the garage for them so they would have a clean and clear space that is also functional to come out here and play, store their toys back when they do, LOL. But yeah, just something for them in their bedrooms. They have a very little amount of toys. It's mostly just their beds and you know, things like that. So the toys, they mainly stay out in the garage. Sometimes they bring them in the house, which is fine because I just simply take them back to the garage playroom. So yeah, I did this all for them and they have loved it. I wish I could have kept it as a surprise, but they are here day to day, so they was able to see me working on this process, but they still loved how everything turned out once I was done. Okay, so I'm almost done with the wall mural. It came out so beautiful, you guys. It took me a few days to get everything done because, for one, I had to prime the walls, paint over the prime, and then come in with the design and get everything done for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove all the painter's tape, and here is what it looks like. Okay, so we're finally down to the floors. I went back and forth with what I was going to do on these floors, and I was watching one of Jessica Toole's videos, and she actually did a playroom in her garage for her kids. So I saw where she used these foam mats in her garage to put down, and I think she actually bought the brown color, so they actually come in like the color that's almost as if it's a wooden floor. But I bought these from a Sam's Club, and they didn't have the brown color, so they only had the gray. I grabbed 4 packs initially, and once I was doing the mats, I realized that I actually wanted more, so I did go back and maybe get 4 more packs. I'm not for sure, but I wanted to cover more space in the garage for them to have the flooring done. So these were about, I would say, between $25 and $27 per pack. So throughout the whole makeover, this may have been the most expensive thing. I don't regret it at all because it gives them a cushion to play on the floor instead of the concrete, and it's easy to clean. You can sweep and mop it, you can steam it as well, you can wipe it down with whatever. So if they spill anything, I don't worry, or write on something, I don't worry about it because I know I can get it clean. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish opening these and putting them down. Again, I'm going to link Jessica's video down below as well, or her channel at least. Yeah, so definitely watch her video. It did inspire me to use these towels on the floor, as you can see. And they're also reversible, and they're by the brand Norse. If I can find these or something similar, I will definitely link these for you all. So I'm bringing in the 9 cube organizer that I bought from Target. I did buy 2 of these. These are by the brand Room Essential, again within Target. You can also find these on the Target app. I did go in the store, however, just to make sure I was getting the right thing. They weren't very expensive. I will be sure to link them down below. If I can't find the very ones from Target, I will link something similar. I think Walmart also carries something like this as well. So you should definitely be able to find these pretty much everywhere. Okay, and if you're looking at this and seeing all these pieces and thinking, oh my God, how am I going to do this? It actually took no time to get this together. So once you get in the groove of things, the directions are very simple to follow. So that made the process easier, of course. But yeah, guys, it took no time at all to get these together. If you're doing this alone, I would want to say it may take you 15 minutes max. The pieces of plywood weren't heavy at all, or I'm sorry, particle board, because they weren't actually wood, but they weren't heavy at all. So you can definitely do this by yourself. Doing my DIYs, I love to have my electric screwdriver on hand. It speeds up the process for sure. So I'm definitely linking this down in the description box for you all. It is by the brand Hyper Touch. So this was all just a matter of attaching all the cube pieces using the wooden dowels that come with the kit. Also using the screws that were added in to attach all the end pieces. And this is how everything is looking so far. It's coming together very nicely. Like I said, the cubes were very easy to put together. You also will see this white cabinet in the back. I did buy that from Walmart. It does have the attachable doors. This one right here, the cabinet, I did need a little help with because those pieces, however, were pretty heavy. So, yeah, I got that from Walmart. I just went to the store. I saw it. I kind of went home and thought about it. And I want to say I returned the next day and just got it because it kind of fit the idea initially of what I wanted. You will see that kind of change later in the video. Instead of having the doors on the cabinet, I just removed the doors and put the shelves in just so that everything will be open. So again, you'll see that later in the video.
Now look, I'm gonna bring my iPad. This TikTok.
And these are our babies, Brayson and Britlin. Britlin is 3, Brayson is 4. He just started pre-K, and I just posted our back to school prep and also like a first day vlog. So if you like those type of videos, it's definitely on my channel right now for you to go back and check it out. It's very cute. You can see that I bought some collapsible bins. I did grab these from Target. They have almost the same colors that I've used in the rainbow. These were, I think, between $3 and $4 a piece. I did buy several just so that I could store all the toys in here and everything wouldn't necessarily be exposed. Some things still turn out to be exposed in the end, such as the larger items, but it definitely helped with keeping everything kind of put away and to make everything look tidy. So right here you just see the kids helping me kind of organize, especially Brayson. He was helping me move his trucks and cars around. He has so many, and I also bought some plastic bins you'll see in just a minute for all of his toys or all of his trucks and cars so that he can easily find the ones that he is looking for. And so it's time for me to bring the larger items back in. The kitchen that you see me moving here, the kids got for Christmas a few years ago, and it was definitely the inspiration behind some of the color choices in the wall mural. Now let's talk about this amazing basket that I was able to find at TJ Maxx. I was headed out the door and it stopped me in my tracks, and when I saw the price, I could not leave it. It is by RGI. The tag is kind of blurry right here, but it's by RGI Home. It was $39.99, so of course I couldn't leave it, especially with this size. I was able to put all the kids' stuffed animals in here. So I have one more DIY before this video concludes. This Peacock chair, which is also on the style of a $300 anthropology chair, I bought for $5 from my local flea market. It is literally 5 minutes from my house, if 5 minutes. So I always drop in to see what she has. And lately, I have been finding some amazing things. So when I bought this chair, I initially got it for my sister because I knew she was looking for a Peacock chair, and I couldn't leave it, however, for the price. For $5, no ma'am. I had to get it and bring it home. So she decided that she didn't want it because she changed up some of her design things for her home. So what I did was use the basket that you just saw in the last clip as inspiration. So it also transformed the space in like a boho style. So I went to Walmart and got this can of Rust-Oleum paint. It is in the color nutmeg. So yeah guys, I just finished this out and you'll see how everything turns out in just a moment. Here is the garage before the makeover, and here is the playroom transformation. I am so happy with how everything turned out, and I hope this video has inspired and motivated you in some way to change a space within your home. So with that said, I challenge you all to think outside of the box, transform an underutilized space within your home to maximize it for something brand new. If you feel like this video has inspired you, please share it with someone, a family member or friend. Like this video, share this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and have that bell notification on. Follow me on all social. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye guys.